Hello and welcome to Minor League Esports. We've got some great action coming up for you tonight. Starting off with the Premier League match between the Pirates and the Flames. After that, we'll have a few more games, but not before we get through the play of the week. And coming up later tonight, we've got a sneak peek at one of our upcoming franchise logos. I know a lot of people have been excited for that for a very long time. With me is Big Mac Dan.
Hello, everybody. Back by popular demand once again. Uh, it's a pleasure to be on the stream, and for the first time, I get to cast a Premier League match, which is a big thing for me because I'm not really used to this high level of gameplay that we're going to be seeing here today.
Yeah, I the Premier League is still miles above me myself personally. I do hope to get there one day, but realistically with a job and a kid, it gets tough. But watching these guys do it, man, it is a sight to behold. Why don't you tell us
Absolutely.
something about these teams we're going to be seeing?
Well, for everyone in chat, you are in for a treat today because we are being graced by the presence of the number one Premier League team in MLE right now. The Pirates are currently first overall in the league with a 25-5 win-loss record. That is six straight series wins on the bounce to kick off this season. They have been almost untouchable in both offense and defense. They've scored 142 goals and have only conceded 55. That is it's mind-boggling how dominant they have been throughout all of these series. In comparison, their opponents today have been on the bad end of the spectrum. The Flames are sat currently in 28th in the league with a 10-20 record, and they did lose their last game, but they're looking to make this the bounce back game. And what a tough opponent to do it up against, isn't that right?
Oh yeah. It sure sounds like the Flames have their work cut out for them, but the players should be joining up momentarily as we'll get into the game. And who knows? I love to see an underdog. Anything could happen, and I'm all up for surprises.
Yeah, I have a good feeling for the Flames today. I feel like this could be the start of a recovery drive to make it to playoffs this season.
Well, here comes a pass out to the middle. Keltini looking to pick that one up off the clear. Keltini looking to get one more, but it's a little bit past him. Here comes Bell. Off the corner, up to Keltini. No, Giant's going to get there first, excuse me. And Keltini puts it in off Giant's touch.
It was a little bit of a misplay here on defense. Giant looks to control the ball, realizes it's out of his reach, has to flip to catch it, and only puts it in the path of Keltini, who slots it home comfortably. The Merc of all car choices, though, this is it's an odd one for a high tier player to be using.
Well, I'm not very familiar with Keltini. This could be his car of preference, but we'll see. Maybe he'll play the whole series with it. Maybe he'll switch off midway. Either way, here comes Keltini collecting the ball in his backboard and clearing it across his own net. Taking one touch off the wall. This one's up high, and Bell is there. This one's not quite on target.
Giant there with a great clear, looking to run it back down the field past Keltini, in towards the middle, flicks it off the backboard, gets the bumper fuzz, not able to put it on target, and the Flames are going to be able to recover in defense. Now Keltini with it on the top of his car, tries to look for a fancy dribble, but Giant with a great read, now almost a dunk on Bell, good 50, put it onto the sideboard, and the Flames are just going to hold on defense.
Now, I really thought that Keltini might have had the breezy. We may see some amazing plays coming out this game, but, you know, oh, and there's one right there. Giant gets the touch, slots it right in off of the far post.
It was a great, another great read, reading the mistouch from the defense, able to just slot it straight in. And both goals coming in a very similar manner so far. I'm looking to see the Pirates try and take control of this game now, though.
Bell right on target, but Giant, what a
As I
save from
say
Giant.
that, as I say it, I thought it was going to be a case of commentators curse Bell with an attempt at net, but he's just not able to get the shot in, and now Giant with no boost in the tank, trying to dribble it downfield. Keltini reads the touch as much. Bell with a slight misplay there. A little bit of nerves getting to him, perhaps, and full.
It
Bolted.
seems you may have cut out for a moment there, Big Mac. You still with us?
Ooh, I think I'm still with you.
Oh,
Can you
I
hear
hear
me?
you now. That's great.
Oh,
Here.
that is unfortunate.
Oh, that's fine. Fuse bumping Keltini. Now Bell looking to put it up. Bell and Fuse fighting for the ball as Keltini comes back. Now it's
Nope.
Bell and Giant in a 1v1. Giant smacks it away.
The Pirates are, I think, at this point, playing a lot of tick-attacker offense, sending the ball into the Flames half whenever they get the chance to. Not really looking to control the ball as much. A little double commit there. It's going to allow Keltini with an opportunity to drive at the net, but Giant reads him again. He has been dominant in those 50s and in those challenges, and another one there puts the ball dangerously at the top of the net. Keltini's going to be able to clear and perhaps create a counter-attack for the Flames.
I think Keltini may have been going for a little bit of a fake, a little pump fake, if you will, just given the gas and the brake, but the Pirates just saw right through it and challenged fast before he could do anything. But it's plays like that that could make the difference in these 1v1 situations. We saw an attempt from Keltini before with the breezy attempt, and now with that fake, I have a feeling that Keltini could be quite the dribbler, and we might see him bust some axles tonight, but not before Fuzz bangs that one in the top corner.
It was a great pass there from Giant. Read the mistouch from Bell, beats Keltini to the ball, and all Fuzz has to do is put it on target. At that point, he has an open net, has free reign of the ball, and now with a minute 39 left, the Pirates take the lead for the first time in this series.
Giant pushing it right back down into the zone, but Keltini with the long clear off the backboard.
Good challenge there, puts
Can
it over.
Bell do it?
Nope. John with a great read. Fuzz now looking to control it under the bottom of his car. I think that might have been a misplay there, but it was covered for. And now it looks like another counter-attack for the Flames. A shot from Bell and a misflip from Fuzz. And Bell has evened the scoring up with just over a minute left to go.
What an outstanding read from Bell. He gets one touch off the wall. He sees that he can get it past one defender, and then he just slots it behind the second one.
It was a solid shot, putting it right behind him. It's the toughest place for a defender to be able to read a ball, is directly behind him when he's rotating in front of net. Bell again with another great touch. Almost puts it in, but a great defensive recovery. And I think the Pirates are stuck on the back foot here. They need to try and get going forward.
Flames putting in shot after shot. Here comes Bell with the attempted double touch, but it's not on target. Now Keltini looking to take it off the wall. He's past one, trying to get it past two with the flick. No, but Fuse stops it at the goal line.
Very close to seeing I believe that was a Musty in a Merc. That would have been something. Giant with a great dribble though, and Giant says, thank you very much for trying to put on an offensive display. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, and that's Giant picking up the ball after his teammate got bumped in the air too.
Yeah.
Great job from the Pirates, just holding the defense and waiting for their opportunity. It doesn't take them long to score it once they see it happen.
Was trying to dribble the ball up in the air down the field, but cut out. And now Keltini with a win on the 50. Plays it across the midfield, but a double demo. Both Bell and Fuzz taken out of the game. Bell with a favourable spawn, but he has no boost to recover. Giant's going to slow roll it across the net, and Fuzz is going to put this game almost out of the reach of the Flames with 16 seconds to go.
That double demo opened things up for the Pirates so much. Keltini was looking for the pass off the wall into the middle of the field, and nobody was there to pick it up except for the Pirates. And they pick it up. The defense just can't get back fast enough. Now Fuse up in the air, on target. What a save, but he's demoed. Now Giant looking to put it right back in. And with time running out, the Pirates are taking game one. Will it be by a margin of 2?
It will.
Yes, it will. Just narrowly saving the ball from one last shot. Great game from the Pirates.
Yeah, it was a comeback game of sorts. They had a little bit of a shaky start. The defense didn't look as strong as it had been throughout the season. But as time went on, they got that defense, they got that offense, more potent offense going, and they just started to run away with it by the end of it. Bell and Keltini, they've got to try and put more of those offensive shots in. They had 7 shots overall and only scored 2 of them, whilst the Pirates were scoring 4 for their 7. If they're just a little bit more clinical going forward, I feel like this game is this series is theirs for the taking.
Absolutely. I've got to agree with you. And I think that the difference may be we've seen some really great potential solo plays coming out from both Flames players. But to beat a strong defense like that, you also need to see some of those passes coming through in a big way to just get it through that defense. As we get into the next match, though, this is not over for the Flames. They've got an uphill battle, judging by the stats anyway. But this looked like a fairly even game leading off the series. I think the
Definitely, and
Flames could have it in them.
you're going with the Flames on this one.
Oh,
I'm I'm I'm
I'm not
asking for a
ready to put
prediction here.
money down on it,
Oh, okay.
but I think they've got a shot. I'd put them in. I'd say they could win 2 games.
All right, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna say the Flames take this one. I'm saying
Ooh,
they win
bold.
they win the series 3-2. Calling it now. Fuzz
comes
with a
Fuzz.
great touch in front of the box, great save, and it looks like a counter attack for the Flames. Can Caltini put it in? No, Fuzz is going to be able to rotate back just in the nick of time, grab the boost, and more importantly, grab the ball.
They made the save, but they're still picking it up. Here comes Caltini, not laying off the pressure. This one's floating in front of the middle of the net where Giant, oh no, Giant goes right past the ball. All chaos is happening as miss after miss comes out, and Bell able to, oh no.
It looked like Bell had it, and it's sort of like a half misplay here from Fuzz, where he fakes it back, gets the read off his own car, and Giant with a threading the needle with that shot. Past one, over the other, just into the near post, and the Pirates take the opening goal of Game 2.
In Premier League, everybody's playing so many moves ahead. When a miss comes out that nobody was expecting, it can kind of throw the game into chaos for a moment. That one's going straight in, though. Caltini taking the shot right out of the midfield.
Yeah, that came from a lack of a commit from the Pirates. They left that ball dangling in the midfield, and it was a too inviting an opportunity for Caltini to pass up. Aero shot, far side of the goal, and the Flames, within a minute, have equalised.
2 stuck in the corner on this one. Caltini's gonna be stuck in an awkward spot. He can't get to it before Giant can. Bell also can't. Great goal from the Pirates.
And it was a little playoff screen. You probably didn't catch it, but Giant off of the kickoff got the demo onto Bell, forced the Caltini to be the last man back, and when he got beat by Fuzz, that goal was almost a certainty. Bell now looking to dribble it out of his own half. He has the boost in his tank. He sees the pass in midfield, but doesn't need it. Gets the flick over the top of the defender, and Bell, 8 seconds after conceding, thinks, "Oh what? I'm taking this right back."
What an excellent flick. Gets it with the side flick, too. Bell showing that he's here to play.
Absolutely. And both teams coming out hot this game. We're just over a minute in, and we've already had 4 goals. And now the Pirates, they've got to try and compose themselves. They've got to try and get that defense working, because both goals have came from them being beaten by a quick shot from the Flames. Bell now, trying to dribble it out of the corner, beats one, puts it in front of the box, just can't get it under the bar, and Caltini is going to try and dribble this out. Giant with a quick cutoff. Great shot again, but just wide of the post. And now the Pirates, they've got to try and get this one past those 2 Flames defenders.
The Pirates holding on so tight in the Flames' defensive end. They're just not letting go of this attack. Touch after touch from the Flames. They're just unable to clear the ball fully. Now Caltini finally gets it across the midline.
And you see that Giant rotating back towards the net because he feared that there was a person on the end of that pass. And as I say that, Giant with a great controlling touch after the miss from Caltini. And the Pirates take the lead right back.
You know, the Pirates just able to mix it up so well. They'll come at you on the pressure plays. They won't let the ball go. And then finally, when you get it back, you try to make your attack. If you miss it, the Pirates are waiting patiently to collect it and take the breakaway.
And it's that sort of I can't remember the word that I was looking for there, but it's that sort of play style where you're being so it's not critical, it's something else. Uh, Going forward, clinical. That's the one.
Clinical.
Going forward, you're getting all of those shots and you are putting them on target when it matters. That has given them the position they've had all season. Giant forced to make a quick save there.
Great save from Giant. I'd say that it's the ability to control the pace and also to change up the speed of play, to slow it down once in a while, to throw your opponent off. This one's coming right to Fuzz. He's able to get it way past Keltini, bouncing off the backboard. Fuzz, one more to the middle. No, Keltini gets a touch to contest it. Bell up in the air. Not looking good for the Flames here as the ball bounces into the corner. Giants got a handle on it, and he gets it right to Fuzz.
There's a little passing play there from the Pirates. Fuzz taking the back boost, realizing that he had the opportunity to. A little misread from Keltini to begin with, and then him and Bell just unable to get themselves behind that ball, and Fuzz is going to slot it in, and the Pirates take a 4-2 lead with a minute 43 remaining.
I'm holding my breath here for the Flames. The Pirates have looked so strong. Now Bell bombs it down the field. This one's going a little bit high, but Keltini's right back on it. What a save.
Oh!
But the unfortunate own goal is going to score one more for the Flames, close the lead down by 1.
And you've got to feel bad for Fuzz. He's just recovered from the aerial. He doesn't know the ball's coming at him, but before he has time to react, it comes slamming into his side and rolling across the goal line. But you can't do anything, and it's an inevitable goal, but it's going across the line so slow that stings the most.
What a clear from the backboard all the way down to the other side of the field. Can Bell? No. Bell not jumping for it. Now Keltini's going to dribble. Keltini gets the flick past one and threads the needle between the Pirates' defense.
And again, it's this giving the Flames so much room in their own half off of that clear. It's something that that the Pirates need to work on, getting those early challenges in, because they're allowing Keltini and Bell to get control of that ball, and as soon as they get it on the roof of their car or flicking it off the nose, it is already in the back of the net.
I thought Bell was losing that one, but he was just backing off for Keltini to dribble. Now Keltini clearing across the net.
Just
this
about.
One's coming all the way down to the Flames' half. Can Keltini get the pass across? No, Fuzz is going to take it away. Fuzz gets bumped, and now Bell is collecting it off his own backboard. No, Keltini, sorry.
Keltini with a good dribble attempt there. Fuzz intercepts it. Bell tries to make a read, can't get to it, and Fuzz is going to capitalize. Oh, I thought he was going to get it right top corner, but he couldn't get it underneath the bar. A center ball from Giant, not able to find a recipient. Fuzz with another attempted shot. Keltini with a good clear down to midfield, and Giant's going to be forced to dribble this all the way up to the top of the backboard. Fuzz not going to commit for it, and Keltini's going to control it in midfield. 10 seconds to go. Can the Pirates seal this one before overtime? I think they might, and they will, with Fuzz. A beautiful shot. Controls the ball so elegantly off of the Keltini touch. Controls his car off of the bump, and just beats Bell to the ball. And the Pirates, with 3 seconds left, have a goal advantage.
What amazing display of skill from Fuzz. Taking a touch backwards with a flick, then getting bumped, and then somehow turning it into a perfect shot. Fuzz, oh no.
Try to dribble it in there. And the respect shown from both teams, even though it had hit 0 seconds, Fuzz tried his best to keep the ball up. Rule 0, Rule 1, whatever you want to call it. It is rule respect to keep the ball up at 0 seconds, even though you are behind. Even though you're ahead and can just put the ball down and progress the game to the next game. But the Pirates now, with that win, take a 2-game lead in this series and look to wrap it up with the next one.
Flames have done such a great job to come back from that lead that the Pirates had on them, coming back from 4-2, tying it up at 4-4, and then Fuzz with such an amazing shot to seal the deal at 5-4.
Yeah, it's disheartening if you're a Flames fan, if you're a player on the Flames, to have that sort of a game where you feel like you've got the comeback going. You can just if you just get one more, it's yours, and just to lose it by the skin of your teeth.
Well, the Flames have 3 more games to come back and take the series like, if I may remind the viewers, like you predicted they would.
Thank you for reminding them of that. I can't wait to eat my Caltini now with a ball into the corner, tries to dribble it past Giant, who's made a great save. Bell shot, little too weak, and
Oh, this one's in.
recovery from
No!
Fuzz. What a save from Giant! The pre-flip save just gets the ball out with his rear wheels, and the Flames are going to have to control this ball in their own half as the Pirates try to come on a counter-attack.
May I point out that, oh no,
Oh,
Giant!
what a dunk!
What a read!
Just as I thought we were going to be able to take a breath there. Fuzz with a great ball into the middle. Bell gets the read, but he only puts it as far as Giant, who buries that off the crossbar and in. I don't know what else to say. The Pirates have just looked incredible, incredibly clinical on this offense.
Well, for those of you watching the car fashion out here, great touch from Bell to clear that one. Caltini has abandoned his earlier Merc, and he's now in the Grog.
Ooh, it is a dark day in esports when a man pulls out a grog. As I say that, though, I'm just not gonna say another word about the grog. The grog is amazing.
I think
Caltini
the
has
Grog will work
equalised.
for him.
Caltini cutting in front of Fuzz. A great pass from Bell, not to disservice that, but Caltini jumping across. The speed of that play was enough to make the Flames, to give the Flames a goal, and now it's 1-1 with a minute gone.
Gotta love the low passes. Usually I think the high passes and the alley-oops tend to get a lot of the hype, but Bell just laying it down on the ground, nearly above the crossbar. Now Bell looking to counter, gets demoed for it, but this one's gonna bounce off the backboard right for Caltini. Fuzz able to make the save.
The shot placement there was a little off from Caltini. He placed it right at Fuzz. If he'd have placed it a couple of inches to the left or to the right, and it could have gone in. But
Giant demoed from behind.
yep.
Now Fuzz looking to air dribble it and bump Caltini, but Caltini's able to jump and still make the save. Bell looking to get it past Giant. This one's bouncing into the corner. Fuzz will get there before Caltini does.
Fuzz with a great card control here, looks to center the ball. No, he doesn't. He looks to bury the ball into the back of the Flames there, and the Pirates retake their lead.
Fuzz, what an angle. He just dribbles it down, waits for the bounce, and launches the ball with power at 66 miles an hour.
And for those of you of an EU representation, that was 107 kilometers per hour. I speak that mainly because Fuzz is English, and he is my man. Giant now with a shot, and he's gonna put it past Bell, and the Flames, their defensive woes, the amount of the leaking back end that is the Flames at this point, they can't seem to stop the Pirates when they get on offense. What would you suggest they do, Jordak, to stop this Pirates route?
As a spectator, it is so hard to get in the game. The Flames have been doing a great job. I'm impressed with what they're doing, but I think they just need to be resilient, and they need to be really strong on that back line. It's going to take more saves and also more pressure. It's going to be hard with demos like that. Great job from Fuzz. Here comes Caltini on target, but Giant clears it away.
Bell now looking to dribble the ball on the left side wing. Tries to center it, but Fuzz gets there. Giant just gets the read over Caltini. And then a dunk on Caltini. And it looks like the Pirates are going to be on for another counter-attack here.
Bell able to get back. Caltini did a great job stalling for him. Caltini was coming up for the demo that might cost the Flames here, but they're able to keep control of the ball.
Both of the Flames there were on 0 boost. It was a very dark situation. If the Pirates got one good challenge and cleared the ball down to the Flames end, that could have easily been another goal for them, but Caltini with some great air control there. Great mechanical skill to be able to keep that on the roof of his car. Ball
Oh,
bounces in front of the net, and a great save from Fuzz. It's his third of the game. Uh, and he's looked really resilient on that back line.
the Giants have been so strong on both ends of the field. Great touch from Bell to get the save and the powerful clear all the way across the field. Now Caltini looking to recover off of that little spill there in the air. Bell able to clear the ball out past the corner, but now Fuzz with another tight angle. This one gets turned away by the post, but Fuzz able to turn back on it. And
I don't
slot
think
it
that
in.
was Fuzz. I think that might have been Bell to put that in. I don't know. Let's have a look at the replay. I think Giant bumped Bell, and he did. Giant bumps Bell as he goes to try and put it onto his crossbar, and Bell, having literally no hit there, hits it into the net. And now off the kickoff to insult to injury, Giant with a brutal kickoff on Keltini. And the Pirates, they're 5-1 up with a minute 12 remaining.
The Pirates did a good job there to put it from 3 to 4 off of the own goal. And then, yeah, that's salt in the wound, I'd have to say.
Flames looking for a comeback goal, and they're going to get it. Keltini off of the pass from Bell. A good beat from Bell, not only on the kickoff, but also on the challenge here with Giant. Able to read his touch. And Keltini there to mop it up on offense.
Now the Flames left with 3 more goals to make up in just over a minute. It's a tall order, but we've seen these players do some nutty stuff. They could certainly do it. This one's coming out all the way into the middle. Can Bell get back on it? No, not before they do. Caltini with the touch out to Bell, but Bell's a little too far up for it.
Good turn and challenge there. Able to read that Fuzz was going to try and slow carry that. And now it looks like the Flames are setting up for another counter-attack. He's already got it past one, but a great bump from Giant. The ball rolls onto Fuzz's hood. He goes to the turtle guard. I don't think he got the touch, but that would have been more insult to injury, as if it's more injury to injury at this point. Fuzz he's become a different player this game, I feel like.
You can't fault the Flames for going all out, committing both guys on offense there, because they were already down by a deficit. They have limited time to make some goals happen. Fuzz, though, able to pick it up once that second attacker comes through and fails to make a touch. This ball is open. Great double touch from Caltini.
Caltini, you are a madman. In the grog, gets the flip reset, gets the double tap into the back of the net. If that isn't the Play of the Week nomination, I don't know what is.
And back onto that, we've got a Play of the Week coming up for you after this series is over. We'll reveal last week's Play of the Week winners. Now Bell looking to clear this one out. 10 seconds. No, Bell has missed it. Time is running out, and the Pirates look like they may take one for the... No, the Flames taking one for the road. Still down by 2 goals with 2 seconds left. This one is all but over for the Pirates win.
It's not impossible. It isn't impossible, but it is highly unlikely. It would require a kickoff of epic proportions here from Caltini. He's going to go for it, but it's going to be dropped into the middle. Bell's going to try and carry it, but he can't. And the Pirates will take Game 3 and the series. But do remember, we do have 2 more games to play. We still play out the entirety of all 5 games. And we're going to be able to see if the Flames are going to be able to pull any back against the Pirates.
Caltini certainly making a extremely skillful shot there, but that was only for the 4th point, and they're still trailing. If the game was determined on skillful shots alone, I'd have a hard time picking a winner if I were a judge, but the scoreboard is what's going to determine the outcome and the winner.
And it's such a shame because the Flames, they've looked really solid on the offensive front all game long. They're getting shot after shot on target. They're almost matching the Pirates. 4 shots in every single game, and yet they're just unable to come up with that that finish and that defensive solidity that they need to um hold off this powerful, clinical and destructive Pirates offense. I feel like that last game, though, if I may say, we saw the Pirates that we expected to see for a large portion of that. Dominant in possession, dominant up front, dominant in defense. The Pirates that went, currently 28-7, I have been rightfully informed. They won another game earlier this week, and now looking to add another one to the list.
Oh, Keltini gets the fake on the Pirates, and he's able to just bring that into the open net.
A fake one on Giant, and then a second fake on Fuzz. That's a double fake. Keltini is the man for popping off and getting Play of the Week worthy goals. I swear, he is the one doing all of the work in this game.
Well, I certainly would like to see. I mean, we're very early into this game. Oh wow!
Save!
An amazing
Sorry.
save. The Flames looking like they want to make this their game. We've seen them take some early leads before, but the Pirates have come back every time. This could be the time where the Flames really assert it and hold it throughout the game.
No, already the Keltini has been boost starved. An attempt at a shot. It's another great save. Keltini only has 4 to his name, but he can't keep out Giant. Places it top left corner. And just like that, the Pirates have equalized. A minute gone.
Keltini with the backflip save just to tap the ball lightly off the post. It's going to fly up, and the Pirates right back on it to clean up.
It's been a very interesting series to see, because the Pirates have just been capitalizing off of mistakes that they've been creating in the Flames' offense and defense. And they've not been doing anything spectacular to score either. They've just been cleaning up mistakes. And it's that type of offense that is the most dangerous to come up against. Oh,
Did
Fuzz!
you say they weren't doing anything spectacular?
I
would have to argue with that. Fuzz taking the dribble across the net with a flick.
I've just thrown my notepad. I don't know what else to say at this point. Everything I say, and I'm immediately put in my place. I say the grog isn't good, and Keltini scores 2 brilliant goals, and he's going to go for a third. He does get it! Oh my god! Keltini, you are a madman!
Great cheap kickoff there. Nice little stall in the middle, and Keltini just tapping it off the crossbar, coming right back under it, and bam! 2-2.
I'm just going to let you cast the rest of this game. I'm going to sit here and mellow in silence at this point. It feels like if I say anything, the opposite will happen. Fuzz now looking to dribble the ball towards the net. A great turtle flick! Every goal in this game, every single one has been clip-worthy. Fuzz with a turtle flick. Bell can't keep it out. And the Pirates take the lead back with only a minute and a half gone.
I will confess, the casters are now privy to see some little warm-ups as both teams join the game. Fuzz not letting up on that.
We're not going to get the chance to say this bit. Trying with the pass across the field to Fuzz. A great read. Puts it behind Keltini. There's nothing the Flames can do about that sort of a kickoff.
Anyway, I was privy to see the Pirates warming up on the field a little bit before the Flames came into the match, and I saw Fuzz just touching the ball up and getting in that turtle position for a flick. Fuzz, that one's going high. And I saw him practicing those like turtle flick moves. I was wondering when we'd see it.
He's just destroyed Bell and Keltini back to back again. The fake attempt there throws Keltini off, then fakes going high, dribbles it low. Bell's not got any hope of saving that. And the Pirates now, with only 2 minutes gone, mind, are 5-2 up in this game.
Fuzz in particular, absolutely on fire. And I was so pleased to see that turtle flick, excuse me, a little bit earlier. This one's dangerous for the Pirates, but Giant keeps it safe. Not safe enough as Keltini's able to get one more touch.
There's not much Giant can do here. He's got limited boost coming back. He tries to tip it into the corner and maybe make a double save, but Keltini able to read that clear. And now, with still 3 minutes left to go, The Flames 2 goals behind. Let's see if they can pull this one back.
Giant taking it out from the corner, all the way across the field. Keltini gets dunked. This one's right up there for Fuzz, but Bell able to keep it safe.
Little flick forward. Keltini looked like he was going for a demo there. Bell with a great shot. And Giant, I think, came out of his own net to make that save. A brilliant play from the Pirates defense. Now Keltini gets the flip reset, goes for the bump on Fuzz, and it throws him off enough that Bell's able to put this one in the back of the net, and the Flames make it 4.
You don't think of the flip reset very often as a passing move, but Keltini shows how it can be done. Just to stall it over one so that Bell can clean it up and smack it over the other.
Little thing I missed, he used the flip to wave dash into that bump, and he almost just bumped Fuzz into a great aerial goal. Now looking for a Cookser pinch across the pitch. Giant's going to be able to read it though, and the Pirates going to try and lock in that offense. A good flick attempt to Keltini, forced to make another great save. Fuzz now with an attempt to play it off the backboard, but Bell reading, and he's going to try and make this counter attack work.
And that was Keltini's 5th save of the game, by the way. Ooh, Fuzz gets it past one in a big way. This one's right on the net. And Fuzz able to get it past Bell.
Fuzz's dribbling ability is nothing to be sniffed at. He has been... I feel like this game, above all else, he knows now that the series is in hand. He can just go off and hit whatever he wants to hit. And it's showing. He looks a lot more lax on his offensive plays. He's destroying the Flames defense every time he gets on the ball.
Fuzz, as you say, with 10 shots. This one's up for Bell, but Fuzz gets there first. Fuzz now has a breakaway chance on Keltini. No, he's just going to take him out of the play so that he can get the pass out to Giant. Bell able to make the clear, though.
Giant now looking to bury the ball himself. A great angle. And the Pirates make it 7 goals inside 3.5 minutes. A great touch off the wall. Able to read it. Puts it over the defender. The Pirates have looked incredibly skillful with their offensive players this game.
It feels like the Pirates are turning on in a way that if they could do this from game 1 every series, they'd be even more unstoppable. The plays they are making as Keltini, no!
Oh my gosh! That was a beautiful shot.
The Flames absolutely hanging in there with plays like this. Keltini, great pass out to Bell. Bell buries it past Fuzz, and, you know, the way the Pirates are playing, I wouldn't know how to stop Fuzz from his offensive pressure, but it's only a matter of 2 goals in a minute. It is so possible, and yet the opposition is so strong. Keltini with a critical clear out from the goal line.
As a caster, we are required to talk, basically, for the entirety of these games. And I normally have a set of adjectives I'm meant to be using. Keltini with a great read off the pass from Bell, and the Flames are right back in this. I've ran out of adjectives at this point. I don't know how else to describe the gameplay I'm watching. I'm not prepared for Premier League gameplay, in all honesty. This is insane.
The plays we're seeing, some of the saves that come out and some of the goals are each so spectacular, whether it's because the defense is so good or just the shooting. But Bell trying to make a clear there. Keltini forced to do it. No, Giant's gonna do it, securing that 2-goal lead again.
And Fuzz with a double tap pass to Giant. I know he was looking for the shot. You assume as much at least. Giant, though, with the shot, puts it over Keltini. There's not much you can really do in a defensive situation when you think the ball's already gone in or is already going in. You feel like you've already half given up because you expect a result, and there's not much you can really do to recover from that.
Flames not ready to give up yet. This one's bouncing high above the net. Now Keltini's got the dribble, but it's not going to be quite enough. Here comes Bell looking for the double tap. He gets it.
Oh, he gets the read off of the clear from Fuzz. Not only a double tap, but a double tap read of all things. Gets the touch. Fuzz tries to clear it out. Can't get a touch. Bell buries that in the back of the net. The Flames are not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination.
It's not a stretch, but the way... What?
I think it was a misread off the kickoff there from Giant. You were about to say it was a stretch to say they would get the goal. Well, here you go. Here's the goal. 4 seconds after the last one. And the Pirates and Flames are tied at 8-8 for this game.
I was just going to say that the way the Pirates have been answering every goal, it is going to be a tall order to get 2 consecutive unanswered. Now Caltini looking to make it 3. Caltini with the dunk, it's going just wide.
And now Fuzz on the offense gets it past Bell. Caltini knows his mistakes from last time. Tries to not get faked. He doesn't this time. And is able to make the save. And I think this one's going to go to overtime. Caltini, the double touch attempt. Out to Bell, and a great save by Fuzz. I don't know how many he's had this game. I can have a quick check for you. It is 3. The defensiveness of Caltini and Fuzz, as well as the offensive skill that both men have shown, is almost otherworldly. And as I say that, Fuzz pulls out another amazing save, pinches it into the floor to keep it out. Now Bell trying to keep it in the Pirates' half as he tries to gather some boost for himself. It's not going to work, and Fuzz is going to clear the ball.
All the way on the orange backboard. What a save from Caltini.
That's his 8th save. 8 goals for either team, 8 saves for Caltini. I don't know how many shots. I hope it's not 8 for Fuzz. He tries to dribble it past Caltini. He's not going to be able to. The ball comes across the box, but a good pinch from the Pirates. They're going to get this ball to safety for the time being.
Caltini trying to bring it across his own net. This is dangerous. He does it. Giant now there, but what a stop. Here comes Bell with the play over Fuzz. Fuzz able to make the clear into the crossbar, and the Giants stay alive for more overtime. Now Bell launching it back into the corner. Bell with the shot. No, it's just wide.
I feel like this is actually the longest period of time we've gone this game without a goal so far. Just over a minute has gone, and it feels like every other second we've been calling a goal. It feels weird to be casting an actual match now. Fuzz with the flick. Oh, looked like he was going to go for an air dribble. Bumps there. Couldn't get the touch, and Caltini's going to be able to make the save.
Flames a little bit low on boost. They got to hang in there on their defense. Here comes Bell, forced to make a save. No, Caltini's going to challenge first, but now both Flames are there in the corner as Giant lobs it off the backboard. Can Giant get to that? No. Fuzz also forced to stay back behind Giant. Bell not able to get it through the defense of Fuzz and Giant.
They've been rock solid for the last 2 minutes of overtime. Bell unable to make the save, and Giant shot. Luckily for him, just bouncing off the bar. Great read from Fuzz. That's going to come down dangerously into the Flames corner. Caltini tries to get a 50 with Giant. It's not gone well for him. Ball comes across the box, but Bell's going to be able to clear it and clean it up into the midfield.
We haven't seen any goals here, but clanger after clanger bouncing off the crossbar and the post. Now here comes Bell with the shot, and it's going right in. Great pass from Caltini, and that's going to be the Flames' first win of the series.
A little double commit there on offense from the Pirates. They were looking for something special, and it just doesn't work out. And for the first time in 4 games, the Pirates have won. And they take Game 4 to make the series score 3-1 currently, with 1 game left to play. Take a breath.
I've got to catch my breath after.
Yeah.
So here's what I want to know. This is Game 4. We're going into Game 5. Both teams, obviously, they want to bring out all their guns. They see what they're up against. They felt each other out. Are we going to see another slugfest like this with goal after goal? Or are the defenses going to be a little bit more conservative? They know what's at stake. They don't want to lose ground. Are we going to see more defensive play?
Honestly, in the terms of the Pirates, I do not think we are going to see a defensive display at all. I think we're going to see all-out aggression from them. They have the series wrapped up. They have the most goals. They have the least goals conceded, despite what you may think, but the 9-8 scoreline. And now, I'm looking to see if they're going to score any more.
Giant with a great save out of there. Caltini forced to make a clear off his backboard. Gets it right out to the corner where Bell is. Bell's not able to take control of it. That's going to cost the Flames, but they're able to stay in possession nonetheless. Great demo coming out. Now Bell looking for the pass to Caltini. There he is.
Gets it. There's a great dunk there onto the last defender. I think it was Giant was the last one back after he demoed Fuzz. Fuzz spawns in the most awkward of positions. Can't recover in time to make the save. And Caltini is going to give the Flames another lead in this series.
You get the demo, you hold on to the ball. Goals may happen. Now, here comes Giant looking to answer right back. Caltini popping it back off, but powerful shot coming out from Fuzz.
Aimed for the top right corner, just couldn't snipe it. And now Bell looking to get one on the counter attack, can't put it past Giant, who recovers well enough to make a save. And now Fuzz looking to get a good 50 off of his touch with Caltini, not able to. Giant with a little miss in defense. Bell's looking for something fancy. The double touch almost there off the crossbar now. And the Flames looking to reset in the midfield.
Now Caltini looking for another shot, but Fuzz takes it back, brings it all the way across the field. Stopped in the middle. What team bumps coming out?
Pull shots are the best way to clear the ball without touching it. And Caltini found that out the hard way by bumping his teammate quite hard in the back. Now the ball across the midfield. Bell sat there waiting him in front of the net. A great save from Fuzz, and Giant's going to be the one to clean it up and try and take it out. But Caltini with a great beat plays it across the net. No one there to capitalize on it. And it feels like the... Oh my lord! Bell, where did you come from? He gets the dunk on Fuzz here. I want to see what happens. He gets bumped. Manages to recover to get the second 50 into the back of the net.
One dunk off the wall and one falling down through the air. Great play from Bell to make it happen. It's going to put the Flames up 2-0.
I'm going to have to ask you at the end of this game, which play is your favorite one? Because honestly, we've seen about 4 that would normally be worthy for Player of the Week, and I don't think we can include them all. Giant now plays the ball in front of the box. Caltini clears it out to Bell, but Bell's not able to read it, and Fuzz is going to control it in the midfield. Now looking to play the shot across net. Good save from Bell. He's going to try and run this ball down the field, only as far as Giant, who tries to send it on target, but Bell again able to control the ball, goes for a fake, trying to give Fuzz a taste of his own medicine. A demo from Bell to stop the counter attack, and the Pirates are going to have to reset in their own half.
Bell, we saw him do it before with one. Now Caltini looking to touch it out to Bell. Bell looking for the redirect, but comes up short. Fuzz off the wall, up to the ceiling. Teeny's gonna beat him. Teeny looking for the shot off the bounce, but Giant is there to stop it. Here comes Bell.
Last game
oh no, Fuzz in dangerous possession of the ball. Teeny
He's put it
unable to
under
stop
him. He put it under him. I was gonna mention how we've been bringing up Bell this game a heck of a lot more. I always stutter on that word. I apologies. Than Caltini, but now it feels like Bell, despite not really being the MVP for the Flames all series long, has came out of a shell. A boomer from Caltini. A great save from Giant, and now Pirates are going to counter-attack here.
Giant save, keeping the Pirates alive in this series. They're down by 1, but it's going to be tough to make it more than that. Great save here coming out from Fuse. Now Fuse with the dribble. Can he get the flick over Caltini? No, he might get a pass out. Caltini able to stop it, but this ball's bouncing right into no man's land. Caltini now dribbling it in the air with 1-2 flip. I think that was 2 flip resets.
I think it was just 1, but either way, an absolute banger of a goal. Gets the air dribble, turns it into a flip reset into the back of the net. What do you do if you're a defender on the end of that? Because I'm not
try your best to predict where the ball is going. You try to be there. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be wrong with shots like that. Now Fuzz clearing it off his backboard. Caltini pushing it right back in. The Flames, again, 2-minute lead with just over a minute left.
A flick from Fuzz. He's going to look to try and dribble this in, but Bell's able to read it. And I feel like the Flames have that defense now sorted out. As I say that, Caltini's got the offense sorted out. A demo on almost a goal, but Fuzz able to get the dunk, and now going to try and dribble it up the field. Only goes as far as Giant. Caltini with another great save, and he's going to clear it out into the midfield. Only as far as Fuzz, who's going to try and attempt to read it off the wall, but he's not able to. And the ball's going to settle in the midfield.
And now Giant looking for the dribble that we've seen. Fuzz has been the main scary dribbler here from the Pirates team, but Giant gets stopped that time. Now Giant looking to take it out, keep it away from the Flames. The Flames staying right on it. Now Bell looking for an angle, but he can't find it. Fuzz now got a one-on-one. He's looking for the low touch to bring it under the defender.
It's these types of dribbles he's just so good at. It looks like he's going to flick it. Caltini jumps as though he's going to. He doesn't have time to change trajectory once he's jumped, and Fuzz is able to just put it down and to the side. Pirates, a goal down with 20 seconds remaining. Can they get another one to take this one another game overtime?
And can the Flames hold them off to get their second win of the series, which has been quite a battle? Caltini forced to make a save. He can.
Fuzz with a flick and then a bump, I think, onto Caltini. The control from this man. We've been singing his praises all series long, let's be honest. And he's been doing an amazing job. Every single game, he pulls out something that's clip-worthy. And I feel like we could make a montage just for the Pirates out of this one single game. It's been incredible. Caltini now with the dribble in front of the box. Fuzz gonna let the ball roll into the corner, and that will take us to another overtime here for Game 5. I don't know who this goes to. I don't know who wins this. Who do you think, Jordak?
I can't say, but that one's coming right off the crossbar. Fuzz is dribbling here. It is so hard to cover his options because he's just got so many of them. The mechanical control is there. Caltini making another save, and now it's coming down to Bell. Touches it out towards Caltini. Caltini with the shot, and it's going in. The Flames take Game 5 of the series, their second win. And this has been a hell of a roller coaster. What a shot from Caltini. Great pass from Bell to make it happen. And they get the golden goal.
And the Flames, much to my dismay, take Game 5 and make the series 3-2. If only it was the other way around. I might have predicted this one correctly, but either way, a fantastic series from both teams, putting on an absolute clinic of offensive capabilities. 12-7 on the shots, and the Flames, they're going to seal Game 5 for themselves.
Well, speaking of offensive capabilities, before we get into our next series, we've got Play of the Week coming up, sponsored by Balls Guarana. We could see some of the best plays from last week. I believe it's the top 3. The winners do get a case of Balls Guarana. Gotta envy them for that, as well as for their Rocket League skills.
Yeah, anyone that's been able to get a hold of any Balls Guarana is a lot more skillful than I am, a lot more deserving than I am, and yet I still feel like I want one because they're just that good.
Well, thanks for joining me, Big Mac Dunn. We'll be right
Pleasure.
back with you for some more MLE action right after the Play of the Week presentation.
Back to Game Strike to make some defensive magic. He does not, though. And DV, what an aerial goal. What a touch.
What an absolute banger of a goal right there. That was absolutely beautiful. Can't seem to find Brokarian, and now Fire's able to carry the ball past one. Coming down the field, has it on the roof of his car, gets the bump, and he gets the goal. An absolutely brilliant play.